I'm a 21-year-old straight girl with a queer mom, and if another gay person harasses me for being cis, I'm going to explode. I have been on a pride committee for over a year now, and I am really starting to hate everything about the gay community. My mom is gay, and I've had the shit kicked out of me my whole life because of it. I decided to join the committee soon after she did. I'm a graphic designer, and they desperately needed help on that front, and it was probably the worst decision of my life. The gay community in my city is so unsupportive, negative, condescending, cheap, and rude. I'm sick of the fudging naked people. I'm sick of the furries being pissed off that people don't want their kids high-fiving them while in costume. I'm sick of political fucking correctness. I'm sick of the my problems are bigger and badder than yours. I am on the verge of screaming in someone's face. I'm not even fudging gay. The next time they bitch about something the committee does or does not do, if you're going to complain about something someone else is doing, give them suggestions, offer to help, or be a fudging adult about it. Just because you're gay or whatever the fudge you label yourself as does not mean I have to treat you better than anyone else. And fudge your rainbows. I hate rainbows. Carry on your day. Edit. I'm sorry for screwing up the syntax there. I was almost late from my break at work. Also, yes, I've actually been beaten up because my mom is gay. No, I'm not single. No, I'm not saying I hate gay people. I hate the gay community. I hate the cliques, the entitlement, and the level of butt hurt. My mom is gay. Obviously, I don't hate gay people. I have had a lot of fun being on the committee. I have run and organized almost all of the events this year, and I have gained a lot of knowledge, friends, and experience being a part of the community. It just pisses me off to see how terrible the LGBTQIQQ2SA and whatever else the community treats each other and those who aren't in the community. In short, how homophobic can gay people be? Yes, I am a total fudging birch. But did I force you to read this? No? Kindly fudge off. To ask more some questions. Do I have it as hard as gay people? This is my point here. In my community, I live in Canada. There aren't a lot of hate crimes. If you were to come out of high school, people would absolutely continue to cheat off your test and would not blink an eye. But to do that 30 years ago would have been so much harder. You deserve applause. Generally, where I live, I repeat, in the city I live in, where this post is most relevant, people do not get beat up for being gay. So, compared to my childhood of my mom being gay, yes, I have had it harder than most gay people my age, in my city. However, I'm not playing the my problems are bigger and badder than yours game, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Yes, I do plan on leaving the committee soon, but not before we convince our community to start giving a fudge and contributing. I'm sorry for those I offended, but you've offended me as well. Thank you. Edit 2, and to the person who deleted their account after saying, your post really made a lot of gays feel unwelcome around here. Just look at all those cheers. I'm sure your mom would be proud. 1. I'm sorry if I made anyone feel unwelcome, but I feel pretty unwelcome myself. 2. My mom is so fudgingly proud of me, it's unreal. Why? She feels the same fudging way. Final edit. I wasn't going to add anything, but since I literally haven't stopped being bombarded with questions and support, thank you seriously. And of course negativity, I'd like to say a few more things. I joined the committee to show my support for a community that I've always been a part of. I thought gay people would be happy that a straight person wants to take time out of their life to support the community. I also joined to support my mom. She joined because she wasn't doing the best and needed a hobby, you know. She got really stressed as the committee was so short-handed, and she asked me to help out and design posters and the Pride Guide. I did that, but then needed to attend meetings to get all the information for the events, which then led to me being a backup for anything and everything at all the events. Such as the sound guy bailed, ended up doing that. Marshaled the parades, recruited volunteers, handed out sponsorship stuff, booked bands for events, organized performers, performances, etc. We kept losing people due to their negativity and our unwillingness to let them get their way. Our chairman got really sick and moved out of town, and I ended up organizing most of the events this last Pride. So, needless to say, if I had quit the committee, Pride would not have happened this year. Once we get more members to organize events and other stuff, I will step down and just make posters. If that. Sorry for that long-winded response to why I joined and why I have not left. Yes, this does come across as very generalized. But I'm obviously not saying I hate gay people. Those are stupid, fudging words you're putting in my mouth. Stop that. The gay community in my city where this is the most relevant sucks. The gay community in the rest of the world, I know nothing about, other than seeing 80-year-old dudes with C-rings at other pride parades. I'm obviously not homophobic, I'm peoplephobic, and I hate everyone. And I know furries aren't a part of the gay community, but there are some that are. And those ones get pissed off at our pride parades when people don't want their kids touching them. And yes, I know they don't all have adult times in their costumes, but some of them do. The ones who only wear tails, paws, and ears probably do, and going to a dry cleaner with your furry costume is probably awkward, so they probably don't get washed much or very well. So, I'm sorry for my ignorance on that topic. However, there's a difference between whining and ranting. But either way, don't tell me that you're upset that I whined on the internet. But I would like to know what our others experience, the cliques, negative or positive experiences and harassment for being cis in the community.